Ted, in your continued campaign to discredit the big boss man, you're going to make several trips down to Cobb County, Georgia, to reveal that he isn't quite who he claims to be. You talked to a man claiming to be a former inmate at the prison where he worked, a football coach, a kid he used to bully, and my favorite one, a conversation with a former teacher. Now, according to the Observer, all these people that were interviewed by you for these segments were actually either friends or relatives of Ray Trailers, who because you legitimately went down to Cobb County, Georgia, to film these.
Yeah.
Let's check out the one with the teacher right now.
Okay.
Well, here I am. I've come down here to the deep south, to the very roots of the big boss man, to this despicable place he calls home, Cobb County, Georgia, to expose him for what he really is. And who do I have standing next to me? None other than one of his old high school teachers, Miss Kofer. Now, Miss Kofer, let me ask you a few questions about the boss man. Tell me, what kind of a student was he? Was he an intelligent boy?
No. I've been teaching for 20 years, and he's probably the worst student I've ever had.
Worst student you've ever had. Well, what kind of grades did he make?
F's. All F's.
No B's, no C's.
No. In fact, he was so bad, we kept him in the dunce corner most of the time. We've renamed it now. Big Boss Man Corner.
Big Boss Man Corner. Well, was he at least an honest child?
No, he had to cheat to make the F's he made.
And lie?
Oh, yes.
So what you're telling me, Miss Kofer, is that he cheated and he lied and he still couldn't make the grade.
You got that.
So you see, boss man, from the mouth of one of your own teachers right here in Cobb County, Georgia, I've proven what I've said all along. You're nothing but a big, dumb, illiterate hick from Cobb County, Georgia. And just like the rest of the hicks from Cobb County, you, boss man, have a price for the $1 Million Man. But you're too stupid to realize it.
Okay. I love that the teachers like playing along, calling him dumb and stuff. Just
Yeah. Well, I can't remember so far if it was so long ago. I mean, I'm not really sure that was one of his actual teachers or not.
I think she must have been because.
Well, but I think all the answers that she gave were answers we told her to give, right?
Right. Yeah. It was great. And Mean Gene is going to kind of go through and like discredit the things that you're saying and act like these people have all been paid off and stuff. So really well done. Man, any memory of going down to Cobb County? I know it's 35 years ago, but do you remember filming these at all?
Not really, because there wasn't too much to see in Cobb County.
I guess there's not a ton of scenery down that way. Well, I should also note that this is the period when Earthquake would beat up and squish Hulk Hogan on the Brother Love show, which is going to result in Hogan doing a stretcher job. It'll be floated that Hulk is considering retirement, and Tugboat will take to the airwaves to encourage fans to write to Hulk and show their support. They also create bracelets for Hulk, which are sold at the merch stand for fans to show their support. And it's an interesting time, here for the Hulkster. I think he was going to go and film a movie or something, but they needed him off TV, and so they came up with a way to make money off of him being gone by selling these bracelets.
Yeah.
Ted, what do you think of this idea to kind of get the continued fan support for Hulk and make a little money while they're at it?
Well, I mean, I think it was a brilliant idea. I mean, here's one of your like the main guy, and now the main guy is going to be gone for a while, but if there's a way to capitalize on it, that's what business is. So you do what you got to do.
Just shows
sort of telling lies and stealing,
Well, sure. It just kind of shows again that Vince McMahon just sort of a couple steps ahead here on the chessboard when it comes to these marketing moves. He's got the Ultimate Warrior as the champion, and he's doing everything that he can to put his backing behind Warrior. And so not only is he keeping his other big guy Hulk Hogan hot, he's making money off of him while he's gone. Just genius stuff.
Yeah, and again, I have a great deal of respect for Vince McMahon. We wouldn't be doing this if it hadn't been what Vince McMahon gave me the opportunity to do, and just about every other wrestler in modern day's time at that time. So I guess my hat's off to Vince.
Smart. And we said this after the passing of Hulk Hogan, that everybody who's making money off the wrestling business today owes a debt of gratitude to Hulk Hogan. That's not to say that it's not the same case for Vince McMahon. It's such a chicken or the egg thing with Hulk and Vince, like who made who. I think they made each other ultimately.
Yeah, you may be right there, buddy.